actually saved some, and now I'm thinking, hey, why not make a few mats? You know, like in your garage, if from your house into your garage, maybe put a floor mat there. If you got some old carpet, you know, that you're tearing up, save a little bit, cut yourself some floor mats. And so I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'll just show you this. We'll do one, and I'm probably gonna be painting most of the day, and I thought, well, before I get into the paint, why not just make a couple mats here real quick? That way I can take them home with me, and well, that's what I'm gonna do. And I cut this, and I'm not sure which side is the straight side and all. Man, it looks like, I don't know if yeah. This side here doesn't look half bad. Okay, so I'm gonna make. I was thinking about making it about 3 feet long or so. And see, this is just a little over 6 feet. And I'm gonna make it, what should I make it? 2 feet wide? 2 feet wide. In fact, let's flip this around. I'm gonna flip it around this way. Got my straight edge on that side. See, that side's all wonky. And we'll just do it like that. Make sure that you can see this. Okay. And I got a felt tip pen, right, and a pencil. I guess I could do it with a pencil. I'm gonna just make it 2 feet. That's plenty. Most places it's not that wide, you know. But that's good. I'm going to keep it at 2 feet. I'm going to keep it at 2 feet. Okay. And I might even use my chalk line. I wasn't planning on using my chalk line, but I happen to have a chalk line. Let's see. And the key is to cut the carpet on the back side. Okay, so that's why I flipped it upside down. Now I'm just going to make a little cut there. Okay, and then I can put my chalk line in that. You know, that. Oh, see how it goes up? It's curled up. Daddy nabbit. How can I get that down? How can I get that to stay down? Dog. Doggity dog. I'll fix you. I'll fix you. What I was going to do was just do a couple marks, and you know what? I should have just done that, because I've got my level here as my straight edge. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut that, and I've got a sharp blade on my knife. And I'm just gonna do this here. No, I'm gonna do it halfway decent. Okay, that's why I could have just put a pencil mark every 2 feet and then connected the dots, right? Could have, but I didn't. I didn't. Okay. Let's see here. See, when you cut it from the back side, it's so much easier. So much easier and cleaner. Okay. And now I'm gonna straighten this up. And on this end first. And there's all kinds of little lines on the back side of this. And so I'm just gonna pick one line. See if you can see that. You can. If I had a square, I could do it a different way, you know. But I'm just gonna look at the line. There's little squares down here, and it's not 100% perfectly straight square doing it this way, but it's going to be close enough. Close enough. Just lining that up. Right like that. Okay. I always carry my knee pad around. Whatever I'm doing, I use my knee pad. That's a wide floor mat. I could have made that a little bit narrower, but hey, I had the carpet, so why not, right? I can put those outside. I can put them. I can put it inside the door. Whatever.